In order to fully comprehend the extent of the digital divide, we interviewed various community leaders from public libraries, youth centers, and community events.
Join Conectémonos first to when we worked on our first film that looked at the issue of the digital divide, and then later on the project evolved into something where we were going to have a hands-on help desk, and I led like the in-person classes and the in-person organization of the help desk.
We were trying to identify things or topics that were important to parents. Some of the feedback that we got was technology. Like, we as parents need to know how to support our kids in school. We as parents need to know how to use technology. We tried to do a virtual conference, and I don't think we had any like parent participants, or if they were, like, they were there with their kids. So I think that was one of the things that we knew we wanted to address. That was one of the things that we knew we wanted to provide information for parents.
I know a lot of parents that I work with do not have the tech literacy needed to do like their jobs or just their general everyday use. So I think just having more places available for them to go to would be great.
I remember them being excited that it would be students helping them, and they wanted something like that in their community, and that's what like stuck with me, that they felt the need for it, and they really wanted the help desk. From what we heard, a lot of parents came up to me and had conversations about how they wanted the help, but they had the issue of it a lot of times being in English.
We interviewed a city council member interested in our cause, and the development of the help desk began.
What does addressing the local digital divide look like to you?
What does it look like? It looks like inexpensive or just totally free internet access that's reliable, speedy, and not just accessible in the home, but also in like Blood Park or a community park or whatever it might be. Downtown on Middlefield Road, for instance, right now there's free Wi-Fi for people. So it's just universal internet that is either free or very inexpensive, reliable, and fast, so that kids can do homework and parents can do research and look for jobs or whatever it might be.
Outreach for the help desk was begun and assisted by many organizations.
Input flyers into like food bags. Just because the food bags at the St. Francis Center, they get distributed. There's about like 50 clients, up to 100 possibly. So those would be definitely seen by all the community members in the surrounding areas. I also offer them to be put on the apartment complexes that are run by the St. Francis Center, and even just on my own apartment, I put one up. So yeah, and then just even as parents are coming in, just let them know that these are there for them. So that's one of the few efforts that we put into effect.
I've been very heavily involved in doing outreach in local schools and with community partners. So every time we would host an event, we would always ask or print out the flyers and tell people about it, so that if the schedule that we were offering, like one-on-one appointments, would not work, we would offer your service as an option for those that are, we're only available in the evening times and couldn't meet in the mornings. So any event that we had, and also we would offer those flyers. And even in the meetings that we had internally with the team, we would tell people about like the month or the sessions that Conectémonos was going to be available, so that they knew about it. So if they were doing the meal service, or if they were meeting someone and they were asking about it, then they would help us spread the word.
You can't assume people will go to something just because they've asked for that certain help. It's not only about, so when we came into it, we surveyed a lot of people, and all of them liked the idea of the help desk. But as we saw in the beginning, it was hard to get people to come in.
Alone, we can do so little.
Together, we can do so much. Divided and individually, there's only so much we can do to solve this immense problem.
But together as a community, we can advocate and expand to demolish the barrier that is the digital divide. So let's Conectémonos. From December 2021 to May 2022, the Conectémonos Help Desk opened with only 2 students, myself, Ricky, and my colleague Daniel for 12 sessions, 1 virtual and 11 face-to-face. 9 of the sessions were held at St. Leo's, which is next to Siena Youth Center, and 2 at the NFO Library. Overall, only 4 parents attended. In October 2022, the Conectémonos Help Desk opened again at the NFO Library. By mid-November, there had been 4 sessions with 7 students and 14 parents in attendance. The Conectémonos team looks forward to continue to build participation. You can help our team by supporting the help desk. Thank you.